What's up, guys and girls? I don't know. Welcome back to this new video. So today we are going to talk about a subject that is very important for me and important for everybody in his life. It is to know what can bring to us happiness. Okay, so maybe I will talk about it. What are the things that bring me happiness in my life? Um, I think that there are many aspects. Maybe in by thinking of it right now, I'm thinking that maybe in the previous video in Spanish I didn't mention some aspects. However, let's dive into the video and maybe let's make it um, in a concise way. Um, so first, I would say that the the most important thing to for me to have an happy life is to have relationships. Okay, so it can be with your family, with your friends, with the one you love. But it is very important to have people around you because I feel like that when you're alone, sometimes to be alone is a good way maybe to think and with yourself. Okay, to have some moments where you can relax. Okay, it's also important to have some moments alone. However, in the long term, okay, I think that it is better to have somebody with you during your life because we are humans, so it's very important to talk with people and not to be alone. And also, I think that it is other people who bring you joy. I often say so I will try to stop it. Anyway, I would like also to tell that um, you, yeah, I think that maybe I have to work on that more, but to strengthen your relationship with your friends, your family. Okay, it's very important because when you have a problem, an issue, you must talk to somebody. So they are here for you. Okay, and maybe it creates a link with what I've said about AI in one of my last videos, where I explained that maybe I was a bit um, dependent dependent of AI because when I have a mistake, when I have an issue, I will directly ask him maybe a solution to talk about it, to think with him. But because you don't have all the times your friend and your family for you, okay? But I would say that if you have a lot of friends and you have a very strong connection with your family, it is easier to confront those issues. Anyway, I would like also to say that what else? Yeah, my second point is that for me it's very important to create a family, okay, to have someone that you love and also to have children because, in my opinion, the fact to have kids um, um, allow allow to allow you to to give what you have learned during your life, okay, with all of those experiences. And you want I think that maybe every parent wants to create a little you, a little version of you, but improved you, or maybe to discover something new, to let them grow and see what they would become with what you have taught to them. Um, this video is for my children in the future. Uh, Hi everybody, is that what the fuck am I doing? Anyway, and what else? What else? Okay, so it's very important for me to. I think that if I have children in my life, I will be happy. Um, there will there will be maybe some moments where it will be hard. However, it's not for now, and so then I would say that it is also important to have a wife because it is maybe one of the closest people you will have in your life, okay? On somebody else, someone that you love, okay? And to create a strong connection, to have that person with you, that and create a very strong connection. And the third point for me is to um, the third point will be related to my previous video, okay, talking about health. I think that um, if for example you are sick or you have pain, okay, because of some issues in your body, okay, it is hard to be happy, I would say, to to pursue happiness, because if you are suffering every day, it's very hard. It can be possible, however, it is better to don't have any pains in your body, okay? I think everybody agree with that. Lol. And um, so yeah, health is very important to be happy, because when you when you are in pain, you realize how much it is better to be in a to be healthy, okay? And it it makes you happier. And if you are in a if you are healthy, I would say that you can um, you can profiter, you can benefit from the life itself. You can run, you can do whatever you want to do. You can maybe climb trees if you want to. Maybe you can. Okay, it's not possible to do some impossible things, but I would say that if you don't have any pain, you can move uh, where you want to. You are free, simply as that. And maybe freedom is part of the happiness, I would say, okay? And sometimes also I mention it in the Spanish version, but there is also the topic of money in um, the topic of money about happiness, okay? But maybe I would preserve that subject for next video, I don't know. And because, yes, of course, if you can't afford an house or maybe food, you will die. And also so it's very complicated to have a decent life and to enjoy it. However, I think that maybe I'm just delusional, but maybe I think that it is possible to be happy without a lot of money, I would say. It depends it depends on the choices that you make in your life. However, maybe I think it's possible. I hope so, because if I thought that it wouldn't be possible, it would be maybe a sad version of a vision of life. And yes, I think that's it for the video. Thanks for watching it. I hope you liked it. Um, don't forget to subscribe and to maybe to drop a like um, if you appreciate the video, and then maybe you want to send me you know the force to continue, the motivation. And yeah, I wish you a good day, a good night, and see you next time. Bye bye.